Yeah,
Are we
you
doing a
showed
B-roll?
straight in.
Are we doing a B-roll here, Eric? Or are we live? I think we're live.
I think we're live.
Hey, welcome everyone. This has just been a day full of news. We have big news, a new company that just rolled into town, 100 and something positions, medical manufacturing, really great paying jobs, lots of management positions, operator positions. We're going to jump right into it, but not until after this, Eric. B-roll. Hit it. One of my favorite things working at that's a good baseline. How about that, Eric?
You know, it's exciting stuff. It's not just 5 o'clock somewhere, Stephen. It's 5 o'clock where we are, and yet you and I are both in our offices. 5 o'clock on Friday, working diligently, sharing the good news with the people of the Northern Utah job boards.
Yeah, that's right. And we got big news earlier today. We announced that you can come to Elwood, pick the days you want to work, pick the hours you want to work, pick the pay that you want to get paid. This is uncharted territory. We are setting records. I mean, no one does this in the light industrial staffing industry, and we're doing it right here in Ogden, Utah. 2 clients that we've partnered with that are really getting aggressive, really trying to be flexible with your schedule. And you can just tell us what you want to work, how much you want to make, what days, hours, and we're going to fit it in. It's kind of a test right now, but so there's only going to be a few spots available. So that was the big news earlier today, but we've got another set of news, big news. We got a new client that is in town in Ogden, been building up their facility for the last couple months, and they are launching, soft launch in December. They're hiring ops managers, line leads, operators, and these entry-level positions can be paying $16 an hour up to $18 an hour. And the training is going to start December 1. So Eric, this company, without going into too much detail, it's a medical device manufacturing company, and they, a lot of, really big company, a lot of backing from the government, and they're going to be opening up to possibly 180 positions by the first of the year.
Yeah.
So this is a big deal, real big deal for Ogden. And we can't let all the details out. We don't want to hit the press yet, but we've been given special permission to recruit roughly 30 people for a soft December 1 launch. So Eric, what do you want to tell about the job? And how do people apply, and what are we looking for?
Yeah, so you've covered a lot of it, but like I said, right now we're looking for day shift candidates. We know they're going in phases. So phase 1, like you said, is hiring some of the day shift people for a December 1 start, and then I think the current goal is then we'll hire the rest of the day shift for at another start date and kind of put the whole shift together that way, and then maybe swings and then graves. So it's going to kind of be in phases. We're looking for people with ideally with some production experience, good experience. These are good paying jobs, brand new customer. Nobody in Utah. This isn't somebody you've worked for before or your friends worked at. This is new business that's coming to town, and it's our first opportunity to work with them. So of course we're looking for the best of the best. Day shift opportunities. We don't have specific hours yet. Sounds like they're going to be 8-hour shifts because they are looking to run a day swing in a graveyard. So we plan 8-hour shifts, and we know that once they get this facility operating, that they are going to be busy. They're trying to, they're opening this up to increase their production. So some overtime could definitely be available as well. It's going to be in the Roy West Haven area, and so it's should be pretty centrally located here in Weber County, easy to get to from if you're coming from Layton area, if you're coming from North Ogden, if you're coming from Roy Hooper area, you're coming from the benches. It's kind of in between all those things. So kind of a good central location, and like I said, yeah, we have December 1st, which with the holiday next week and all that, that's a week from Tuesday when we're looking to have these folks start. So we want to get everybody hired next week. So we know that we've got all our ducks in a row and we're good to go. We can enjoy our Thanksgiving turkey next Thursday and do our Black Friday shopping on Friday. And then know we've got everybody set up to start early that following week. So
Don't you talk to me about Black Friday, Eric. I'm going to be stuck in line at 3 a.m. trying to get the, $200 60-inch flat screen.
there you go.
You like my flat screen behind me? This Elwood Staffing one?
That's right. Yeah. That could use an upgrade. So
yeah. All right. So big news for those of you that are paying attention. We have a new company in town, medical manufacturing company, $16, $17, $18 an hour, entry-level positions, no experience needed. And, this is a company you've never worked for before. A new company going to be in the Roy/West Haven area, easy access to, and starting, close to 30 people December 1. So you gotta apply right now. These positions are going to fill up fast. You got Monday, Tuesday next week really to get through the hiring process, and then we'll get you started December 1. We're also looking for some line leadership, right? We got 5 line lead positions.
Yep, we're looking for line leads. Eventually, they're going to be potentially looking for techs, and maybe a couple forklift operators. And so, the whole thing, like you said, I think the goal is to have about 50 employees per shift once it's all said and done. And like I said, starting with like I said, these leads and production operators on days, and then kind of rolling out from there. So yeah, it could be some machine operation, could be some hands-on assembly. Obviously, with anything in manufacturing, quality control and QC, good attention to detail, especially when you're working with stuff in the medical industry. They're doing like testing devices. So of course, like I said, making sure that everything is going to work properly is important with anytime you have a testing device. So if you have lead experience, if you have senior operator experience, like I said, the pay is going to be kind of dependent on experience for these operator positions. And then like you mentioned, we also are looking for people that have had lead and that leadership and can would be willing to kind of run a crew or run a shift. So
yeah. All right. So if you're interested, click on the link above. It's in the description to the side if you're on full screen, and you can apply right there. And Eric and his team will get in touch with you ASAP. We've got our phones up till 8 p.m. tonight, so we'll have a telethon here.
Watch for applications over the weekend. If we don't catch you this weekend, we'll follow up right at the beginning of the week. Of course, we have other opportunities as well. So if this isn't not the right shift, you don't want to wait for the swing or graveyard shift. You're looking for more immediate off-shift opportunities. Elwoodjobs.com. We have all of our jobs posted. A lot of different opportunities, but this is one that we're really excited to hit the ground running with.
Yeah. And so I want to hit on, so this is a new medical device company coming to town. I also want to hit on a staple in our community that's also a medical device company, Fresenius Medical Care, right here in Ogden off of 12th Street. And they are hiring on all shifts right now. We are, trying to get people out there and get started. Really cool. A few things to note with Fresenius that you can literally start today. I mean, it's 5 p.m., so might be tomorrow now. But a few notables. Fresenius just increased their pay from $1.25 an hour more than where it was at 14. They're at $15.25 plus shift differential. No longer a high school diploma or GED required to get started. That's something brand new. They're now doing $100 overtime incentive. So anybody working 60 hours in overtime can get an additional $100 bonus net, which is awesome.
On top of all that OT, yeah.
On top of all that OT, and then you can literally pick the hours you want to work, the days you want to work. We just got a Denise who's got a comment in here. Hey, I'm supposed to do orientation on Monday, but this is closer. Sounds like a better fit. How would I go about changing? Denise, I think with that, definitely call us. I can't speak specifically to what's going to be a better fit for you. We'd love to have you at Fresenius right now and start there if that sounds exciting to you. This other company, it's still in the works, hasn't started yet. And so call us. Maybe one of our recruiters can reach out to you. But I think you should stick where you're going. You're going to have a great opportunity out for Fresenius, and just what an incredible company. Can I tell you, Denise, one of my favorite things about Fresenius, besides what they actually do, because that's super important. Creating.
I know.
What do you know?
And I've never experienced it, but you say they have a grade A restaurant quality cafeteria. So that's
I would
your favorite dining place in Utah or northern Utah is the Fresenius Cafe.
Exactly. The Fresenius Cafe, the on-site cafeteria. It shouldn't even be called a cafeteria, Denise. It is incredible. I mean, they're making things from scratch right in front of you, and it's so delicious. Obviously, because you're welcome, Denise. Obviously, because of COVID, you can't just like go up to it anymore. You place your order ahead of time, but it is delicious and it's very affordable.
You're working those 12-hour shifts. You gotta have a good, like Fresenius does 12s, which some people prefer, and that's when you're working a 12-hour shift, you got to have some fuel, right? You got to have a good meal in the middle of that shift to keep going. So
that's right.
Fresenius,
And Denise, right. She's worked there before, so she's probably used to the 12-hour shifts. But for those of you that are not used to the 12-hour shifts, Fresenius is giving you 8-hour shift options, which is unheard of. They will take you as you come and just find you a good home, good fit for your schedule. So Denise, we're glad you're back. I know they'd love to have you back, especially with your experience. There might be some really good things out there for you. So thanks for chiming in. So Fresenius, we talked about a new medical company coming in as well. Autoleave, they're also will take you as you are, whatever shift, whatever hours, they'll try to plug you in. And so you have all of these employers that are really stepping up to the plate and having more flexibility for you, the job seeker, whether you're a stay-at-home parent, whether you are a student, whether you have students, and you're just trying to find a company that can be very flexible with this new COVID economy. You're looking at them right now. You've got Fresenius Medical Care, you've got Autoleave. And to be frank, a lot of our clients, they have similar flexibility. We have over 40 clients here in Northern Utah. Every one of them are going to be flexible. Fresenius and Autoleave are the ones that have just made it very clear, like they'll take anyone at any schedule and they'll do it seasonally. And then we'll readdress, come January 1. But really, if there's any company you want to work for in Northern Utah, we're the front door of the best companies. And if you have just kind of a unique schedule, just let us know what that looks like, and we'll see if we can match it. I mean, we have so much flexibility in the market. We can find something that might be a good fit for your unique schedule. And you might have to give a little bit on the pay, or you might have to give a little bit on one night or one morning. But it's like it's going to be an 80% match, and some of you it might be 100% match. And that's the exciting thing right now. So give us a call. Eric, what's the number?
801-621-2770. Let's see.
Oh, he's going to bring out the swag.
Yep. 801-621-2770 is our office's number. If you're in other parts of the area, we have an office in Layton. We have an office in northern Weber County also. We're all kind of trying to keep an eye on messages over the weekend. Our offices do close at some points over the weekend, but we always have people kind of watching for messages. And then we want to make sure you connect with us early next week. Our offices are closed Thursday and Friday. We're speaking of next week. We'll have some part-time hours here at Elwood staffing in the branches. We'll be enjoying the Thursday holiday with our families, and we'll be closed Friday as well.
That reminds me.
See messages, but like I said, let's connect the first part of the week before the holiday and get everything done and get you going to work.
So you mentioned being closed on Thanksgiving. You want something really cool that I heard on LinkedIn? The CEO of Walmart talked about how Black Friday always was on a Friday, right? And then over the years, it keeps getting closer and closer to Thursday, and it's like, right. I remember I was store manager at Kmart, and we had Black Friday on Thanksgiving morning, like that's when it started, and we worked 48 hours straight and couldn't be with our families. And a store manager that's been with Walmart for 25 years out in Texas, small town outside of Houston, he emailed the CEO and said, and wrote a really nice, letter of why they should be with their families on Thanksgiving and not be doing this crazy Black Friday sale on a Thursday. Like, especially given the pandemic and the year that we've had, families are so critical and we need to be there. And so from my understanding, Eric, the CEO of Walmart, decided to actually move the Black Friday sale back to Black Friday. Is that not cool or what?
Where people were going and lining up at, going right after Thanksgiving, going back for from 6 to 10, they do things on Thanksgiving night and things like that.
Exactly.
Would go into, then of course start, get all the people there at 4 or 5 o'clock the next morning.
I for the last few years, I've gone on Thanksgiving to participate in Black Friday sales. I'm just, to be honest, I'm trying to get away from the extended family, but so I guess
I don't have little kids anymore, so I don't need to do that stuff.
But yeah, anyways, so we are closed on Thanksgiving and the day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why we definitely want to connect the first part of next week, because our offices are always checking messages for urgent situations, but we will physically be closed Thursday and Friday, and for the Thanksgiving holiday. So,
all right. So again, pick your shift, design your own job. And Eric's just cringing at those words because, we've never done that before in staffing, but we're doing it.
Always learning new things, always trying new things. So,
okay. So everybody have a fantastic weekend, and check out the new job above. See if that's a good fit for you. Share that with friends and family. We've got lots of openings at Fresenius and Autoleave where you can just pick your own shift. And we've got a lot more openings outside of that. 40 other companies, great companies, the best companies in Northern Utah. Just click above, select the one that's best for you. Call Eric and his team, and they'll get you started. Interview today, start today, unless it's a Friday night. Then interview today, start tomorrow.
We'll have somebody we'll be available to do phone interviews, like I said, for the next couple of hours. We do have a after-hours recruiter. It's going to be doing phone interviews tonight until 7:30, 8 o'clock. So if you do apply and you do want to talk to somebody this evening, you can call and follow up on that application. And if you are currently working for Elwood Staffing, refer your friends, refer your families. Like I said, even if it's not the same job you're at, if something else is a better
Eric
referral bonus program, somebody at Elwood Staffing is going to give somebody a PS5 in December.
PS5. Can you see that? And the new Oculus, Facebook Oculus 2, 256 gigabyte.
Yeah.
And a Nintendo Switch. That's what you can win right there if you refer a friend. I want the Oculus Quest. That thing looks so sweet.
So if you referred people before, you just have to go to the website welovereferrals.com or elwoodstaffing.com/refer, and you fill out a form just to get credit for referring that person in. Or if you know people that might be coming in, fill out the form. If they don't end up coming in, it took you 30 seconds to fill out the form. But if they do come in, you want to make sure you get credit for that so that you have the potential to look at that. Elwood might be able to provide the main Christmas gift for you if you get that PS5. So,
woo, yeah. What are you a gamer, Eric?
Not anymore. I'm old.
No comment.
Not since Atari. So.
Oh wow. Okay.
So
all right. On that note,
not
Eric,
recently.
Oh wait, we got another comment. Someone's probably making fun of you.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh no.
I had a PS2. So been a minute.
I remember when you could play Halo on the PC before it came out on Xbox.
Yeah.
Those were the good days.
Yeah.
All right. Well, guys, have a great weekend, and click above, elwoodjobs.com. Design your own job.
Spend a few minutes this weekend applying with us or letting us know you still look for work. Thanks.
All right. Bye-bye.